Welcome back. Saturday morning, putting a top coat on the seat box, front seat box, and I've got to just do some other little jobs. Might try and get the front axle off as well today. Bit of a late start today. I'll show you something else I'm going to do. So I've got this dashboard bit. You can see it's a little bit rusty, so I'm just going to give that a little scotch over and just spray paint it. You know, again, not really necessary, but if I got it all a bit apart, might as well make it look like brand new. I think you'll all agree. So there we are, a little touch up on this bit of dashboard, so it's not rusty anymore. And I also done this inner dashboard bit because that had a few rust spots on it, but it's just nice to put everything back together like brand new, if you know what I mean. It's a lot to do, but I've got the time. So I just don't want to put anything back rusty. Seems pointless. Well, I'm going to now take this bit off. Don't know what you call it. Sort of like the web behind the front seats, really. But I just need to give them a bit more of a grind there and there, just to make sure they can get them out, and then that'll come out. The seat bolt is corroded up, so we'll have to sort that one out as well, and give that a clean up. But in honesty, that's all in good condition, really, isn't it? So we'll do that now. Oh, got the tilt still attached. That's that out. There's a bracket there. I can probably reuse that bracket, it's in good condition. Overall, good condition bit. Put that over there. Probably reuse that. So we cleaned up a couple of bits. I've run out of primer, so I'll have to get some primer. But you can see here, look, they're not, where they put it together, they're not put the jointing strip. You see from the outside, it all look good. And then this is the front side of that. That had some of the soundproofing on it. Again, not cleaned up before that went on and caused problems. So that was a lot of work. That's nice to take things apart so you can actually see where the faults are, and then when we put it back together, we can make sure we put some good sealant in between these. Good paint, good sealant, and the job's really good then. This bit is cleaned up alright. That's in quite good condition. That was missing the seatbelt bracket off here. I had one seatbelt bracket, this one didn't. That was the bolt that was spinning. That was just bolted through with a nut on it, which isn't very good. And all this bit was broken off, so I'll have to rivet that back on. But we can deal with that when we do it. So we'll just carry on and get some more. So we're slowly getting closer. I've got a little bit more painting to do on the front boxes, you know, where you sit on, with the battery box and everything. So I've got a bit of painting to do there. So we'll just carry on. Just going to take this wheel off. I'm also going to loosen this stub axle because I know I've got to change the pads or the discs and everything. Might as well put some new seals in it and check the bearings and all that. So I'll have to undo them as well, so it's probably easier to loosen them off when the axle's still in place. going to put a squirt of oil on there before I put them nuts back on. Yeah, I should have undone them before I took the wheels off. That's right. Yeah, they're not too bad. So I know I've done that easily. So I know I can do that on the desk, but on the bench. But sometimes that's worth loosening them off while you've still got the wheels on the ground. Because obviously that's harder if you don't. Right, so we'll disconnect these brake pipes, mess around, see if we can get this axle off. Well, we didn't quite get the axle off, but we got the prop arm off, or whatever you call it. It's down there. So we ain't done too bad. At least we know what to do now. Right, I'm going to tidy up. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.